welcome to the World Greatness Awards Briefing Part 2. This is Part 2 of our briefing today, and we welcome you wherever you are and watching from. My name is Professor Patrick Busenge, one of the founders of Greatness University, as well creators of the World Greatness Awards. And I'm very excited and pleased to be in the presence of His Royal Majesty, King Clyde Rivers, King of the Royal Diaspora Monarch and World Civility leader, actually, grandfather of the World Civility movement. You are welcome, Your Majesty.
Thank you again, Professor, for again the vision for greatness. And it's going to Zanzibar.
Wow.
Zanzibar, Professor, that place is one of the gems of the world. The blue oceans, just it's a place that fits royalty. And and I want to thank you for having the heart to move greatness around. As a leader, there's greatness in every country. And thank you for world greatness, moving it to different continents, different countries, so people can taste greatness. And when they come into Zanzibar, they're going to taste greatness.
Oh, yes, they will. And the venue is the Shukran Palace. Shukran Palace in Zanzibar, as you can see on the screen, is a lovely place set by the blue Indian Ocean and a very green and very peaceful place. But the word palace speaks a lot. The moment we hear palace, we think about royalty. And one of the biggest categories of people will be honoring in Zanzibar are the royals. And His Royal Majesty King Clyde Rivers is the chairman of the World Greatness Royals 2025. He's going to tell us about the kind of people that will be joining us in Zanzibar and what awaits them, including the induction into the Royal Civility Hall of Fame, the World Royal Summit, and so on. So, Your Majesty, tell us about royalty and Zanzibar and World Greatness Awards.
We are very excited to have royals from many different countries of the world. We have kings, queens, princes coming from all over the world. And to have the ability to assemble royals, you have to realize we are individuals that are lead voices in kingdoms and monarchs all over the world. So to be able to assemble royalty, it's not easy. But man, Professor, you through greatness, the evidence and results of what you've done for the last 5 years has created a passion and hunger in different royals want to be a part of greatness. And I have to thank you for the actual Greatness Royals book. There has never been a book that brought, I mean, different royals from different countries, different kingdoms, different monarchs, and have them tell their story in a Greatness Royals book, like a royal almanac. This is historical, and that's the reason why it's done at the palace. It is so befitting. Zanzibar is the correct place to have it with the royals in attendance with our other great people. So great people get to meet royalty. So it's all about greatness. And man, Professor, thank you so much for having the heart to connect greatness at all levels. Everyone's great. Thank you.
Oh, thanks so much, Your Majesty, for the support and importantly for joining us in Zanzibar, where we're going to be crowning people with greatness. We're going to immortalize those stories in the World Book of Royalty. That's the very first one. There's never been in a world book, which documents the royalty. This is it. This is going to be in Zanzibar, and importantly, we'll be celebrating humanity in all its forms and faith and categories, name it, all different ethnic origins and so on, and background. So it is going to be a power packed event, and we expect a lot of people coming to join us in Zanzibar, and we really look forward to celebrating their greatness. So, in terms of the royalty, when you think about Africa, you think about the royal diaspora monarch. How is that going to be a symbol? How is that going to be an engine of the unification of the thinking about the royalty? Yes, the book will unify them by putting them in, but when it comes to the royal diaspora monarch, how can that shape and influence royalty, especially on the African continent, where we'll be hosting the awards?
Thank you, man, Professor. And also, I must state, you are the Duke of the Royal Diaspora Monarch. So I'm proud to have you as the Prime Minister and the Duke of the Kingdom as well. So you are a man royal yourself as well, and your amazing wife, Dr. Jillian. She is our Duchess. You know what this does, Duke Basinga, if I can call you that for for this amazing event that's taking place. As a diaspora monarch, what it does, it allows us to connect with the whole world.
Mhm.
So our royal diaspora monarch is a connection for the whole world. We are the diaspora, and we are proud of that, and we are proud to be royalty in the diaspora. And now we will integrate and we will connect with other royals around the world, and it's the perfect place. It's the perfect thing for us to be able to do, to bring connection. And then there's also our Duchess has done something special. I'm going to make a special announcement on our next clip. You don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss what's coming next.
And that will be part three.
Three.
Thank you so much for joining in this part two of the World Greatness Awards briefing. It's been a pleasure having you, and thank you so much. And we look forward to seeing you in Zanzibar. Bye.